Let me know when you're in, Noel.
Okay. Yep, there it goes.
Alright, well, let's begin then.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Okay.
How could anything be so perfectly, achingly beautiful? It's heaven's light. The light of creation.
Okay, creepy.
An earthborn sun, crafted by Beacon of Hope to light the path of mankind. You've done it, Al. Albert Miller, my dearest friend. This great Promethean fire you left behind.
Man, I don't even know.
Will change the... No.
No.
I change this world as Al's friend. It is my privilege, my right.
Uh-huh.
Yes, I will be the one to finally grant your wish. Only I ever truly understood you, Al. I was your friend, and so I work in your stead. I will see it done.
All right then.
Angie, why?
Why did you save our lives?
Huh? I wasn't there before. Is that a letter?
Ah, it's red.
This handwriting.
Oh, all right.
What did you say this ship's running on? It's running on her.
Running on dreams. Little girls' dreams, specifically.
What? The hell's that supposed to mean? Angie's just a little girl. What do you mean she's powering the ship?
Well, she's really good at running.
It's not just the Centurion. The Cavalier, the Comet, all the ships were the same. Our ship runs on Angie's power. The power of the Valkyria.
Talk about your right of the Valkyries.
Valkyria?
Yes. The main reactor is fueled by a Valkyria. Each ship was assigned one. On paper, they're civilian contractors. And the one assigned to the Centurion is named Angie. Angelica Farnaby.
Wait, hold on. Just what is a Valkyria?
It's a Farnaby, of course.
I heard they're descendants of the ancient Valkyrer, who protected this land a long time ago. I've already been told that the Empire is weaponizing them, and that the Winter Witch is one specialized for combat.
Fortunately, they're not the only ones. We don't want to have a Valkyria gap.
But you're saying the Federation has their own Valkyria? Not even as weapons, but as living batteries?
Battery.
That's correct. Angelica has been modified to act as a power source. By exposing herself to Ragnite, she can generate energy far beyond conventional compression. She alone can produce enough energy to power this entire cruiser.
That's why the restricted area was so heavily guarded. You're using a human being. You locked a little girl in the reactor of a military ship.
In our defense, we might win.
Claude, she volunteered for this. She signed a waiver agreeing that she and her life belong to the military.
Look, once you got the waiver, you can do whatever you want.
There's no way that could be legitimate.
On the contrary, it's a legally binding contract. Just like the one you signed when you enlisted.
I was right. QA was involved.
It was an accident that she left the main reactor and met you all, and suffered amnesia at that. But once she remembered her duty, she returned to the main reactor of her own volition.
How is this even possible?
It's pretty wacky.
She and all the others volunteered for this initiative. They're doing whatever they can for their homeland.
Can you say the same?
But both the Cavalier and the Comet are gone.
Well, obviously those little girls were weak.
Indeed. The Valkyria's fates are tied to their ships. They knew the risks. The immense propulsion power of the snow cruisers would be unattainable without Valkyrian support, and Operation Cygnus is impossible without these ships. This plan has been in the works for a long time.
Yes, indeed.
I knew it. This was already being prepared even before Operation Northern Cross.
We were enslaving little girls long ago.
Correct. The United States of Vinland developed these ships and their tech. They are the hidden orchestrators of Cygnus.
This is insane. How deep does this rabbit hole go?
Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet, Alice.
Are you going to abandon the mission, then? Would you betray your allies just to take the moral high ground?
I mean, when you have the high ground, you're much more likely to win.
Betray my allies?
For every day we move forward on the Crystal Sea, our allies on land are retreating from the Empire. As we speak, the Federation's death toll keeps on growing. Operation Northern Cross is a lost cause. The Cygnus fleet is the only hope we have of ending this war. And here we are, 2 days from the Imperial capital. 3 at most, even with combat.
Then you plan on storming the enemy's capital with Angie still hooked up to the main reactor.
I mean, she'd be a lot more useful there than, you know, applying disinfectant.
That's correct. Claude, do you believe the captain will wake up from this?
He's just hammered.
I don't know. I can only hope so.
We'll need a decision. Soon. Who else could make that call without being swayed by emotion? Please, Captain. We need you to wake up.
That little girl was moving the ship? All this time it was her? What is this shit? Is this supposed to be a joke?
She was smiling.
Huh?
Angie. She was smiling. She said she had to go back to where she belonged. Then the door closed, and she was locked inside. She was looking at me until the main reactor came on. She was smiling the whole time.
You think she wanted this?
I think she wanted to save us. And that was the only way.
But she's just a goddamn kid. We're using this child as a tool of war?
Yep.
Read this.
Read this, but do not touch.
To my favorite big sis Riley. First, I want to say I'm sorry. I wanted to tell you what I really am, but I just couldn't.
I mean, that would have made this a lot easier, and we need drama.
When I got on the ship, I signed a piece of paper. It had a lot of big words, but it said the military would take care of my family after I'm gone. After that, I drank some medicine, and it tasted really bad, and I got really sleepy. And then I was in the Forbidden Sector, and the whole time I was in there, I was dreaming. It was a really scary dream. Lots of people were fighting. They got hurt and died. So when I woke up, and I met all of you, and everyone was so kind to me, I've never felt happier in my life. Even though there's a war going on outside, the ship is like a really big house with a really big family. But I have a family back home, too. There's my papa, and one little sister, and 2 little brothers. Papa just drinks all day and doesn't go to work. That's why we didn't have any money.
Wah, wah.
But then men in uniforms came to my village. They told us to take an aptitude test.
Not with that aptitude.
And that's how I learned I could be a Valkyria. I could be useful. So I made a promise with the soldiers. They'd give Papa money and help my sister and brothers go to school. And in return, I'd go away on this ship.
What?
To tell you the truth, I really didn't want to with my family. But if I didn't help, they told me a lot of happy families would be sad, and lots of people might get hurt. They said it was my duty, it was the right thing to do.
Do your duty.
But you know what? I actually kind of liked being here. I think I learned something from everybody on the ship. I learned what it means to protect someone you love. And I learned why this war has to end.
Indeed.
For whatever reason.
Yep.
So I'm going back to the place where I belong. I'm really proud that I could help protect everyone. Thank you, Riley. And tell everyone else thanks, too.
Yes.
Goodbye.
Holy shit! What the hell is this?
Well, no wonder they were keeping everyone away. People would just let the baby out.
Claude, this operation's over. We're taking Angie and we're getting the hell out of here!
If we do that, this ship will stop dead in its tracks. They'd never make it to the Imperial capital.
Basically, it's either the war or the little girl. Pick which one you want.
You think I give a shit? What the hell kind of victory is worth killing an innocent girl?
We don't know that she'll die.
Riley, you feel the same way, right? Oh, come on, Kai, say something.
I think I finally see why my brother left the Federation.
Forsetti. He knew about this?
He always avoided saying anything outright. All he'd tell me is that the Federation had been twisted.
Yeah, after seeing this shit, I'd say the same thing. I can't take this. You see what they've done to her?
I know. It's unforgivable, but...
Kai?
But in this moment, all I know for sure is that Angie is fighting harder than any of us.
Truth.
Angie wants peace. She chose this path herself.
Now, okay, hold on for a second. Those are supposed to be men's clothes that Kai is wearing?
Right.
She's fighting her own battle, her own war, in the blue fires of that reactor. All we can do for her now is fight at her side.
An attack!
Yep. 'Cause, I mean, I've seen women cross-dress with men's clothing, and it doesn't look anything like Kai does.
Couldn't even give us time to think, huh?
Riley's potential, something to protect, has changed to a child's wish. Okay. Let me check on that really quick. No, I don't want that one. I want this one.
Okay.
Sweet. Probably really gets double actions.
There.
Okay, shouldn't have anything in the mess hall, but I might be able to level
Guess
up
I'm
some
well.
in the battlefield. The training hall.
Welcome.
It is. A new battle potential for the Grenadiers.
Oh, surplus.
Yes.
Nicely done. Excellent.
And Scout's leveling up will be next after that.
Done for the day?
Okay.
Ah, artillery surge, okay. Extra shot. And Connor has another artillery surge. Okay. Oh, secure position. Interesting. All right.
There. All set for the next battle.
Oh, we got exciting music.
Come on, let's go!
Preparations complete. I'm heading out.
Riley, wait. You know Ragnite better than anyone, so I need to ask you something. That explosion that came from the Cavalier, was it? Did that explosion come from the main reactor?
The reactor's energy output is hundreds of times beyond whatever we could achieve through standard compression. But even with that kind of power, I don't know if it would trigger a chain reaction as massive as the one we saw. Look, I'm sure I could give you an answer if I had time to analyze the data.
No time to know if we're a bomb. Just keep going.
But I'm sorry, I'd really rather not think about all that right now.
Look, I don't have time to think about if we're all gonna die. Let's hurry and win.
No, I'm sorry. I was being insensitive.
Okay.
The squad we're up against is probably the one we fought before, led by the black-plated tank.
You know, the one we destroyed last turn?
I know you've got a lot on your mind, so for now, let's just focus on winning this battle.
Got it.
Who'd have thought HQ would personally request the Ausbruch for this assignment? That massive explosion probably got the top brass panicking.
Can't blame him. If one of those things went off inside the capital, if it's gotta explode, make it happen on the Crystal Sea, far away from the capital. HQ's orders.
So we're the expendable pawns again, huh?
Other side. We'll distract it from the front, and she'll destroy it.
Destroy? If I recall, Belgar and Agent Forsetti seem pretty intent on capturing that ship in one piece.
Not happening. We are sinking that thing. Orders be damned. Some things just can't be allowed to exist.
Aww.
Huh? Well, destruction's fine by me. I'm just hoping one of our shots doesn't set the damn thing off, sir.
No worries. Cremeria's gotten better with her power. She's more stable now. She won't lose control. I'll look after her.
Yeah, whatever you say, lover boy.
Anyway, thanks to HQ's meddling, we're finally out of Doc Belgar's jurisdiction. Once we're done here, I think it's time for us to take a nice, long vacation.
To be honest, I was terrified of that Winter Witch when I first saw her. Maybe it's just me, but ever since she met you, she's gotten more approachable, more cuter. I understand why you'd want to protect her, sir.
You might find she's a little too hot for you to handle.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not making a move on her. Got enough enemies without you trying to kill me, too.
That silhouette.
Lieutenant Colonel Voltz, the enemy ship's been sighted. We're moving at full speed to engage.
This is it. My soulmate and I get to have one last dance. I will protect the capital. My men, my motherland, and the woman I love. I'll protect them all.
Soviet national anthem starts playing.
Let's review the mission info, shall we?
Captain Wallace will sortie from the ship to engage the enemy on the Crystal Sea. Our target is the enemy commander's tank. Unfortunately, the explosion of the Cavalier is causing the ice shelf to start breaking. Cracked ice may seem like it has sure footing, but another explosion could destroy it. And judging from our previous encounters, the Valkyria is not too far off. Their strategies are bound to be different from the last encounter. Be careful. So, destroy the Vulcan Procus.
You'd better keep up.
Onward to victory.
Lock and load.
All set, boss.
I've got this.
My turn.
Here I go.
Raz, Zyga, and Bansi.
All right.
It won't be easy, but I have faith in you. Commence operations.
We're closing in on the Imperial capital. Keep going, no matter what. Squad E, move out!
Well, the ice is glowing pretty blue, while the sky glows red.
This is untenable. The ice field's practically shattered. There's cracks everywhere.
It must have been the Cavalier. The shockwave did all this.
And the heat thinned out the ice. The infantry should be all right, but I don't know about our vehicles.
It looks like it can take the weight of a tank, but we should still be careful out here.
Claude, they're here. It's that black tank again.
Those assholes again. Come on, let's settle this once and for all.
Yeah.
Watch out!
They're just sending her out from the start? Guess they're done playing around. It's going to be a full assault.
So it's a pincer attack. This might get messy.
Let's go. I've spotted the enemy. I've spotted the enemy.
Don't stop! You've got to break through! Commencing counterattack. Follow my lead.
Now!
I did nothing.
My luck.
Why did I blow up?
Right. Looks like my time to shine. Take aim.
Here I go! Take this!
Advancing! Right there!
Whoa there!
Now advancing. Rouse, don't be stupid. There.
I see. They're good. Don't let the witch distract you.
Stone cold sober.
Watch out! They're onto you!
How's that?
shot. Eat this!
Indeed.
I got this.
The enemy has begun their counter.
Die! Your own damn fault.
Nice. Keep up the good work.
I've been waiting here.
There.
Winter camo doesn't look half bad.
Kaboom!
Hurry up! The enemy won't wait for you. You're being...
Moving out! Let's break through their line! I'm a Federation officer. I will not...
Of all the times have I got the jam?
Now!
The enemy has begun their counterattack.
Hey, Raz, check this out.
How the hell did this happen to the Crystal Sea?
On the Crystal Sea, stretches of thin ice have become cracked and unstable. Infantry can pass over without issue, but explosives may still break the ice. If thin ice is broken over water, any units positioned on top of it will be forced to retreat at once.
Let's go!
Leave it to me.
Claude, what are your orders? Watch your footing and proceed with caution.
Take this!
Pretty good.
Now advancing. way. Too easy.
Done and done.
Now, what genre? I figured them out.
I don't know if we can do this.
Okay, moving out.
You're being targeted.
Enemy sighted!
Defend us counterattack.
I'll make you suffer.
I'd rather if you didn't.
There.
So this is what it feels like.
Mm-hmm.
Well, well.
Yep.
Fire!
Saw that coming.
Fortunately, she dodged it, so it only took down her health by half. Mm-hmm.
Well, well.
Oh. Why? Coward!
Son of a...
Not like this.
Everything's fine. We're all fine here now. Thank you. How are you? Mm-hmm. I'm okay with missing. As long as it's the enemy doing it.
It's no use. We'll never drive them off if we just stay in this position. First, we have to leave this base to get out of the pincer. Then, we'll find a position that gives us the advantage.
Right.
From there, we'll regroup for a counterattack.
You have to fight the tanks and the witch at the same time? I'm getting the shakes just thinking about...
I know this looks bad, but we still have a chance. Last time, the Valkyria fell back after we beat the tank. It worked before, so let's focus on the tank first. It probably won't work the same way twice, but at least it'll get us out from between a rock and a hard place. She may be a Valkyria, but she's still just one person, right?
Yeah, right.
Just minding my own business when the Reaper showed up.
Not again.
An elder was died of old age.
Okay, moving out. No, the treads! That wind. I see. Fire!
Nice.
Now advancing. No more doubt. One shot's all I need. There! This base is officially ours.
Close enough.
So hungry.
Leave it to me! Hey, medic! Over here!
We're getting you out. You're gonna be okay.
Take care of him. Damn it! I screwed up. Sorry.
Yeah.
This is all I can do for you.
I'll finish what you started.
We'll push him back. I will see this through. No, the treads! Right there!
Acknowledge. Hailing rescue party. Deploy at once.
Got it!
That's useful.
You're being targeted.
Come get some! How's that? Yeah!
I see. They're good.
Smooth sailing. I won't miss. One shot's all I need. There.
Watch out for anti-tank weapons.
Too easy.
I see. They're good.
that. And Curtis. She'll get over it. Probably. You mustn't.
When you can't get it all together, improvise. I guess it's worth a shot. Let's do this, Mary!
There's no need to yell. I can hear you just fine.
All right, soulmate. Let's dance. All good here, Mary. Shall we?
I was chosen. Huh? Ah!
No big deal.
You keep saying that. It keeps looking like it's a big deal.
Can't be.
Show me a good time.
Right.
Move. Come on,
And then he
move.
blows up.
Sorry, everyone.
This feels like a battle I'll have to start over.
Valkyria's on top of the tank. What are they trying to pull?
Claude, you see that device on the black tank's cannon? It's just an educated guess, but I think it stores energy.
Wait, you mean the Valkyria's energy?
I can't say for sure, but whatever it is, it's not good.
Understood. Everyone, take cover! Get some distance from those two!
Hello. Ah, breakpoint. How is it?
Almost got me. Almost got me. I'm sorry. Huh? What?
Oh, okay. It just seems like we're doing really, really badly.
Here I go.
Medic! You're safe now. Hang in there!
How unfortunate. You almost died. Here you go.
Kitty's having a good time. Don't stop believing.
Leave it to me.
Like you're having fun? Awesome.
Stop calling me cute! Fire!
Cute is not manly. If I can take out this tank, then I will at least own this corner.
The enemy has begun their counterattack.
Fire! One less bad guy.
Well done.
Roll out the red carpet.
The enemy has begun their counterattack. You're being...
On your knees.
Dodge. Or dodge. That's fine too.
I'm just hanging out.
Practically.
What could go wrong?
That's an excellent question.
Impossible! Medic!
We're getting you out.
Yep.
You're gonna be okay.
With handling liquid. They could...
You can't die!
You're being targeted.
Oh.
The enemy has begun their counterattack.
Alright.
Enemy spotted!
I mean, I didn't, but someone did, and that's what's important.
Fire!
Hey, Raz, check this out.
Go save the drunkard.
Medic!
Alright. Time to be insane.
You're being targeted.
All right!
That was wonderful. Enough.
I am absolutely not staying here.
I can do this! That all you got?
We're pinned down!
Moving out.
Don't stop. You've got to break through.
The enemy's returning fire!
I fight to protect. I'm not done. My legs feel so heavy.
The enemy has begun their counterattack.
Curtis is like, I'm gonna take care of that grenadier for you guys.
good enough.
Yep. Is this to kill one person or just to kill everybody? Shot.
I'm too handsome to die. I can't do this.
All right, soulmate. Let's dance. All good here, Mary. Shall we?
I mean, I'm still broadcasting. Oh, good. In that case, yes, I guess we lost the connection. Raz? You're not actually hurting that guy.
Come on!
Why aren't you hurting that guy?
Damn it!
Well, should we wait and see if it's going to fix itself, or should we just say screw it? Should I just try refreshing the stream, you think? All right. I'll be right back.